Hello everybody, my name is Campbell. Welcome back to another tips and tricks video. Today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about clutching. More specifically, I'm going to talk to you about 1 versus 2 clutching. And so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of detail and what to do in certain situations. So, as you can see right now, yes, it is a 1-on-3. The one guy has 12 HP and I dispatched him fairly quickly. But one thing I want to point out is when you have smokes, guys, first of all, always buy a smoke. You should always be buying smokes. Is when you buy smokes, you do take control of a bomb site and get the bomb down. Smoke off one of their entry points. So I'm smoking off both arches and library right now. Alright, then I smoke that off. I kind of prevent their push through. I take out the push. I now make this a 1-on-2. So pretty much right now, here's what I'm thinking. And this is probably the way it goes in most situations, especially for an A site on Inferno. Because there's so many different angles of attack. What they're probably going to try to do is they're going to try to split up and attack me at the same time, because I can only look one way. So if they time their peaks correctly, I won't be able to kill both of them. Alright, I'll only be able to take one down with me, and that leaves one alive to defuse the bomb. But if this was like, if I planted it B, the B rotations are much longer, and the B site gives you a lot less maneuverability around the, the immediate area. With A, you have this whole, you have quad, you have arch, library, apartments, boiler, and everything. So there's a lot more angles of attack on A. So on a bomb site like this, I know that they're going to come at me from 2 different directions. And so my thought process is I have got to even the playing field here. Okay, if it remains a 2-on-1, I'm most likely going to lose. I've got to even up the playing field, but I can't just wait for them to come to me. Alright, so I use this smoke to my benefit, and I walk through this, and now I hear this guy run right behind me, so I turn right back around and I go through it. Okay, so right there, what I did was I pushed a point of entry for them. You see how the other guy is peeked as well? They would have been peeking into this at the same time. Granted, it was a little off, but still, it's close enough to the point where I probably would have been dead had I stayed in sight. So I pushed a point of entry, and I used the smoke to cover my push as well. So by pushing the point of entry, as you can tell, totally caught off guard. He has no idea where I am. So I catch him totally off guard. So that's one good thing about when you're a terrorist and you get the bomb planted, people think that you're just going to sit there and camp. But when you push out, it actually can benefit you somewhat. But you have to do it very strategically. And so especially in a 1-on-2, they don't think that you're gonna push out on a 1-on-2 because you're a man down. You don't have anybody to back you up. If you go down, easy bomb defuse. So they're thinking, I'm gonna stay on site. I'm gonna stay somewhere where I can protect the bomb. But I do exactly the opposite, and I catch this guy off guard. By catching him off guard, I'm able to make this a 1-on-1, which is an incredibly manageable situation. And I can see this guy right there. And they're right there. I'm fortunate enough to be able to take him down and win the round. So in a 1-on-2, I highly suggest you trying to push their point of entries to catch them off guard, especially in 1-on-2s, because they're never going to expect that. And also in a map or a bomb site like A, Inferno, because there are so many different points of entry, chances are they're going to try to pincer you and come at you from multiple directions. So try to catch them off guard, guys. Try to push their points of entry and just try to even up the playing field, because 1-on-1 is a lot more easily done than a 2-on-1. But guys, I thank you all so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video.
But still I ask myself, how long does famous last?